about to move. But I hope you guys stick with me through this journey. I want to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year. If we can do that, like, that would be beautiful. So I wanted to make this video because we recently hit 500 subscribers. Well, I'm gonna do a little celebration thing here. Well, so anyways, we recently hit 500 subscribers, and I want to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel for subscribing. You probably subscribe because most of my videos are coming, well, most of my subscribers are coming from the shorts feed and like my freestyles. So either like my regular freestyles or my remixes. So thank you for subscribing. I greatly appreciate that. Because what I want to do in my life, like my goal in life, is to become a musician and, like, you know, tour and do all that. But, you know, you gotta take your baby steps. So let me just like kind of give y'all a get to know me, so y'all can kind of like understand who I am, understand who you subscribe to. Problem is, I'm a music ass nigga, like that's my shit. So let me look at my like playlist right now. Kind of show y'all who I be listening to. This is my turn playlist. It's called It's Up and It's Stuck. So yeah, Kodak, Tory, Key Glock, you know, your usual suspects, Yeet. I was actually just running this playlist, Dawn. This is just like, whenever I'm trying to get lit, this is the playlist to go to. And then I got my 2000s R&B feeling, but like in 2003. Cause like, the 2000 R&B is a feeling, bro. It's not like a time, it's a feeling. Like, you know when a song feels like, damn, this takes me back to like this time and being in love and shit. So this is the vibe of like songs that are more modern, but like still give me that feeling. So yeah, I'm gonna put these playlists in the bio, in the descriptions. I'm freaking fucking up. I'm getting nervous, stage fright. But anyways, so that's my little playlist for like whenever I'm like, you know, vibing and whatnot with my shorty. And then this is just like my in rotation. I haven't updated this in a while, but this is just whenever something drops or whenever I find a new song that I like, I add it on here. I've been bumping that Kid Leroy song low-key way more than I should. And because I'm not like a fan, but like I was like, yo, this kind of go. That means I'm a big anime person. Not as much in the recent years as I like have been like in life, but my favorite anime of all time that put me on the anime is like, y'all see it, One Piece. I used to have these up, but like I was like in the middle of like trying to like move out of my crib, and I'm still in the middle of trying to do that because I still stay with my folks. But like, you know, recession, hard times, I'm broke. It's kind of vibe, but it's all good. It's all good. We gonna come up. But yeah, One Piece. What else is one of my favorites? Let me like flip this over. Naruto is up there. It's like the you know, the big three. But then I'm trying to talk about stuff that like people wouldn't watch. Death Parade is one of my favorites, Mob Psycho, and these are shows that people would watch, but I mean like less obvious shows. Attack on Titan, but I haven't watched that in a minute. Matter of fact, my homie SHiKi would probably get on my ass and be like, you're not a real Attack on Titan fan for saying that, but it is what it is. And then let me just throw Chainsaw Man is what I've been recently watching that I really love. So yeah, anime is like another big part of my like, just like, I look at my life like an anime. So it's like, just in terms of how I like view the world, like sometimes I like take those like, you know, like truths and like ideas that they share in anime and apply it to my life. So here at the Holistic Connection, it's a dab bar. I'm basically what you would call a bud tender. It's like the classic take of like a bartender, but instead of getting people drunk, I get people faded. So, type shit. But yeah, this is where I work at and stuff. So, figured since y'all was getting to know me, y'all should get to know what I do, Zach. I don't even know what that like do, Zach came from. But let me give y'all a little time lapse of how the place looks right now.
You make it too complicated. Moving away from your love, away from your love.
Here is NuRenaissance, which is like essentially a creative movement that me and my friends started. My friends including SHiKi, Berhani, and Dalton. So SHiKi is a digital artist, and so he does a bunch of like basically everything on this website that you see in terms of the background he did. Berhani is kind of like our everything in the sense of like it plans events with me, she does new radio with me, and she like be singing there and making music too. And then Dalton is like our resident like director slash filmmaker, and he like shoots a bunch of my music videos. But essentially, we started the NuRenaissance in 2017. Met a bunch of other dope people like Charlie. He's like a producer that I work with. Charlie the Healer, and Jojo. So yeah, but essentially, like what my plan with the NuRenaissance was is like let me show y'all the website as I'm talking about this. But what my plan with the NuRenaissance was, I essentially wanted it to be like mirror the Harlem Renaissance. That's where I got the idea from. It's actually not mirroring like the old Renaissance like back in the day. It's like the Harlem Renaissance is where I got it from, because I wanted to showcase like essentially like black excellence in our time. But like it became a bigger idea than that as time went on. So I have this thing called Renaissance Certified. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. So like essentially this is a magazine that I want to start this year that's gonna highlight like, because most people when they think about Nashville think about country music, but there's like obviously way more than country music. Shout out to the homie JU. But yeah, like I wanted to be like a living, breathing magazine where you could like really like experience it fully. Shout out to homie Jackson. I just want to highlight like urban like artists in the sense of like not country, and just like give them like the nod of like, yeah, we see you. I'm still working on this, so like that's how come it's not fully completed. But yeah, that's one of the things that I'm working on with NuRenaissance, and New Radio is like our resident podcast where we like basically bring people in. We kind of try to have it like, the idea behind it is kind of like 106 in Park, but for like artists that is like online type shit. So we have like basically any artist that we find dope, we put on there, and on New Radio. And I'll show y'all more about it, but this is our cinema section where we have our movies and stuff. So yeah, this is like one of my favorite things, because like NuRenaissance is like about art in general. So it's like music, art, video. We want to eventually get into fashion, but like we can only do so much, bro. But yeah, like it's like everything. So like I'm really glad that we have this section. The homie Dalton like basically like spearheads this section in a sense of like he has the most content here. Also recently last year we made a iOS game, Break the Simulation. If y'all want to check that out, it's on the Apple Store. We're trying to get it on Android, but in due time. And like I said, all the art on each page made by SHiKi. So you know we really out here. So these are our two podcasts. It Ain't That Deep is with me and the homie Jojo. And Jojo was on New Radio, but how we're gonna have it this year is like I'm gonna focus on I'm gonna focus on New Radio with Berhani, and then I'm gonna focus on this with homie Jojo. And then these are just the projects that like we've done. But y'all can check more of the website out like on your own time. I'm trying to learn like the piano. I actually got this from the homie Yana. Shout out Yana, I appreciate you. And I got this guitar here, but I want to learn the piano first so I can like know how to make beats on know how to make beats better, because I like kind of know, I put loops together, so I don't feel like I'm beat making as well, producing as much as I want to. But I'm finna get cold at this, know how to use the piano roll on like Logic, and then that's when I want to learn the guitar. Let me show you how my guitar looks like. I'm not gonna lie, it's nothing crazy, but I got it for free, so it's like yay. Like it is what it is. Shit. So this is my guitar right here. I'm not good at playing it at all. Matter of fact, I'm just learning little chords here and there, like whenever I have time, because I do so much. I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys stay tuned to the journey. Like I said, I lick my, oh my God, why am I terrible at talking right now? Like I said, I look at my life like an anime. So I'm just like, I'm going through, life and just trying to figure out how to become king of the pirates or king of the rappers. Face has. But yeah, man, I hope you guys stay tuned. I'm excited. Yeah, that's it. Finn.